All right, assignment one. This is your child development portfolio. So this is where we'll spend, I think, 6 classes on looking at the pillars of child development: physical, cognitive, social, moral, those pillars of development. And so what this assignment is going to link to that information and give you a chance to really dive into that information so that, again, it goes from the theoretical to the actual real, of course, in hopes that then you will, when you are in your practicums, either this year or next year, then you'll go, oh, I understand what's going on with this grade 2 student a little bit more. Okay, so here's the rationale. The aim of this assignment is to provide you with the opportunity to learn about child development in an in-depth manner. Creating a first-hand observation of a child's development will aid you in understanding the pillars of child development. So physical, cognitive, emotional, social, and moral in your future students in your class. Okay, so this is what I was alluding to when we had our class time on Thursday. This is the child creation. You're not actually going to create a paper mache child or a robot or anything. You're just going to take what you're going to learn about all of these developmental processes and create a child. So you will create a child between the ages of 4 to 12. So you pick an age. I want to choose a child who is 4, 9, or 12, just one age. And I want you to, and then considering the physical, cognitive, emotional, and social and moral aspects of child development. To create your child, choose a name, first, middle, and last name. Now, this is where you are welcome to if you have a little brother, a little sister, or a nephew, your own child, a child that you have worked with in some capacity, you can definitely model this child after a real child, but you'll see that you want to also be hitting all of these aspects so that your partner, who you are going to be sharing this with, can actually pull out some of these developmental aspects. Okay, so name, age, gender, non-binary gender, however you want to deal with a gender issue, grade in school, and then just a brief description of family life. So what is their relationship like with their parents? Are they with their mom only? Are they with a grandparent? Are they with a mom and a dad? Are they with a mom and a mom? So just give us a little bit of a description of family life. Do they have siblings? What's the extended family like, and relationship to family members? Okay, so then this is the fun part. You are going to create a 3 to 5 minute video. So it doesn't have to be high tech, just you and your phone, of you being the child. Don't describe the child, but be the child. So you're going to say things like, I love going to school. I am 6 years old and I already know all of my letters, and I have 3 friends and I am so excited. These 3 friends, we do everything together. So you're not going to, again, describe the child. Like, Sarah is a 6-year-old child and likes to go to school and knows her. You're going to actually kind of be the child. Uh, what you're going to do is you're going to describe yourself using the pillars of child development, but do not state the specific terms. So, for example, when I said I'm 6 years old, so you know how old I am, I said I already know all my letters, which then you might go, oh, cognitively, this child is pretty much where they should be at 6 years old. They should know all their letters. So those, you're going to kind of give your partner clues to the pillars of child development, but not stated obviously. Okay. So then you're going to share your video with your reading buddy, and I'll talk about reading buddies a little bit later on. You will be paired with one person for the whole term, and that person will be your reading buddy, who you will have a chance to talk to about the readings when we have our online time on Thursdays. And you're going to share your video, or your child, or you as a child, with your reading buddy and with me on Blackboard, and I will let you know how to upload that for me for Blackboard. Okay, so that's 40% of the assigned grade. Then what you're going to do is, using the pillars of child development, you are going to analyze your reading buddy's child using class information and child development links and resources provided. So you're going to listen to this 3 to 5 minute video of the child, and you're going to go, okay, you're going to start to say, okay, that 6-year-old named Colleen was cognitively, she knows her alphabet, she knows her letters, she knows her sounds. Cognitively, for a 6-year-old, that is, she's right in the middle. So she's cognitively right in the middle of that particular child development in cognition. Okay? So then you are going to actually use the terms and refer back to some theories and things like that. So that's where you get to be a little bit more academic. So then what you're going to do is you're going to write a 250-word analysis for each pillar. So 250 words for physical, 250 words for cognitive, emotional, social, moral, for a total of 1,250 words. So it's about 5 to 6 pages. Please give a brief description of the child and then use headings in APA style in your analysis. So say physical development, give me the 250 words. Cognitive development, give me the 250 words. Emotional development, give me the 250 words in there. And that will be, include a reference list and of all in-text citations. So this is where you're going to start to show me those research skills. So I'll show you, I have some links under assignment 1. I think it says assignment 1 websites. Have a look there. You're most welcome to just use those. You don't have to do a big trying to find information about child development on your own. Use my links, but you have to reference them properly in APA style. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to talk with your reading buddy about your analysis of his or her child. This can be done through any online medium you prefer. So you can meet in our 321 Collaborate room. It's open all the time. It's like the classroom is just open. You're welcome to go there at any time, and you can meet and discuss the child. You can do FaceTime, you can do whatever medium you would like to do there. Then you're going to, number 7, share your analysis of his or her child and debate why you analyze the child in that particular manner. And then this is where you want to use specific child development terms in your conversation. So I want you to start to actually be able to use these terms in conversation. Because when you're out on your practicum and your partner teacher says, wow, what do you think cognitively? Where do you think this child is at cognitively? You need to be able to articulate that. So this will give you a little bit of a chance to articulate this with your reading buddy in a really safe environment so that when you go out in your practicum, you can actually add some things in in talking with your partner teacher. Okay. Finally, all I want you to do for this Part C section is just take a picture or a screenshot of the discussion and place it at the end of your written analysis. So place it at the end of Part B. I just want to see that you got together with your reading buddy, that you were discussing it. You don't have to write anything. You don't have to record any of the conversation. I just want you to have the conversation and then show me that you actually got together. And that's 10% of the assigned grade. Okay, so hopefully that all adds up to 100. 60, yep, 100. Look at that. Now, these are examples of APA format for in-class resources. If you are new to APA format, I would suggest that you go to the MHC library site and click on APA formatting there and have a little bit of a go with what it is. If you are going, I don't understand what APA is, please email me and I can send you some information so that it's going to be part of your academic career here at MHC and any institution that you go to. So the sooner that you get this formatting under control, the easier it will be. You will also probably in your other courses, you might hear, I'm supposed to use MLA or I'm supposed to use Chicago style. Basically, APA, MLA, Chicago style are the 3 ways of putting in your in-text references, either in text or in your reference list. So it's just basically a formatting thing. It's not rocket science. It's a little picky sometimes, but once you get the hang of it, it just makes so much sense. Okay, so I think, oh, here's the rubric for this particular assignment. Again, it's basically taking what I just went through and putting it into a little bit more specifics. So have a look at this, and you enjoy. I think this will be a fun way to jump into child development.